call to prayer in Falls Church, Virginia. The Dar Al-Hijrah Islamic Center was created in 1983. That was a year before world boxing icon Muhammad Ali was diagnosed with Parkinson's disease, which led to his death last Friday. But it was the champ's conversion to Islam that speaks to many here, including fellow boxer Omar Faizy.
A lot of people found out about Islam through Muhammad Ali. A lot of people were uneducated, became educated.
It was the early 1960s. Ali was already a winner in the ring with his birth name of Cassius Clay. The boxer connected with Malcolm X and the Nation of Islam, which preached the separation of whites and blacks. The boxer changed his religion and his name to Muhammad Ali, saying it meant beloved of God.
The whole world shook, especially if the epicenter was New York City, saying, I am a Muslim.
Imam Johari Abdul-Malik was growing up in Brooklyn at the time as a Christian.
It rocked our world that a young African-American boy in the midst of the civil rights movement could then embrace Malcolm X and the Nation of Islam and come forward in that way.
Ali would use his religious beliefs to refuse to serve in the Vietnam War.
I will say here boldly, now on television, no.
He was stripped of his boxing title and arrested in a case that was overturned a few years later. In 1975, Muhammad Ali left the more radical Nation of Islam for mainstream Sunni Islam. Then later in life, he would embrace Sufism, a more mystical way to practice Islam.
Since the mid-2000s, his embrace of a particular type of Islam, Sufi Islam, has really been all about tolerance, patience, introspection, inward growth.
Many remember Ali for his jabs in the ring and how he sparred to uphold his beliefs, despite the consequences.
I mentor juniors, Justice for Juniors. I'm a mentor, and I feel like he was a mentor to me.
Deen passes on Ali's spirit to those who only know the famous boxer from faded photos and on black and white TV footage. Carolyn Persutti, VOA News, Falls Church, Virginia.